Hello. Hey Tristan. You've been following me for 10 years. Holy damn, that's a long time. Time really flies. Okay. Like the title says, if I came over, I end the stream. Or if I beat the challenge, I will end the stream. I better hope this doesn't go for 8 hours. It shouldn't, but I hope not. Okay, so this time I need to beat the curse check. I need to beat Water Temple just for Sidon's ability. That's like the only reason I'm beating it for. I think I have everything else that I need. Yeah, I got these. Yeah.
No.
Let's meet Sidon.
Huh? Non posso crederci, sei davvero tu. Che bello rivederti, Link!
Gotta take some pictures for the thumbnails. Okay. That means I have to head back to the Sora's domain. Wait, I need to open my rules next to me, just so I don't mess up. I need to beat 2 more shrines for upgrading my... well, 3 more. But I say 2 because one is literally in front of me. Just a couple more shrines for more stamina. Been a little busy for the past week, so I haven't been able to stream. Then I go to ESA and I won't stream for a week. Unless I wanna stream from the event, but I'm not too sure.
Sì.
Yeah, I definitely look like him. Hello, he's Nick. How am I? Hope you had a great weekend. Weekend was good. I said earlier I've been busy, so I haven't been able to stream much. Been thinking a lot of possible games to stream. Like challenges. I even want to make sure that I've got everything done for YouTube for now, so I don't have to worry about it too much when I'm in an event. I have to go here. In the realm of Zelda games, right? Well, Donkey Kong Country, no hit, no damage is something I've been kind of thinking of doing. But I don't know, will that be actually how interesting? Probably really hard. But I don't know. Challenge runs or something I'm thinking of. I even have this, well, I don't know, should I even mention this yet, but at some point I want to mention about something for Sunshine. I was thinking if I beat this challenge today, which I might, or I will actually mess up in an army fighter. We'll see. Hopefully not. Then I'm thinking if I should make the next challenge for this. It's the same kind of rule set, but even harder and pretty much impossible. I don't want it to be like something I might be able to beat. I just want it to be like, well, depends. Do I want to beat it or not? Okay, I have to get there. Toto Lake. Gotta go this way. No, don't see me, enemies. Don't see me. Will be bad if it sees me. Well, not like super bad, but bad that I'm losing some durability of these weapons. So I guess I can a little bit talk about that Sunshine stuff. You see, I'm pretty sure some of you have heard that I just don't like playing Sunshine anymore, almost at all. Mostly because I'm just burned out from playing that game, and I think I've just achieved everything I've wanted to achieve in that game. However, there's like 2 more things I want to do with that game. Then it's like, it's just done. I'll rather snap my discs if I have to. One is 120 shines under 3 hours. I got really close to it, but I didn't get it under 3 hours. Then the other one is 120 shines damage less, which I almost did manage to beat, but I fucked up in a Bowser fight. Those are the 2 things I really want to do with Sunshine. Then that would be it for me with that game. Do I have to do this? I don't even know. Hello, Bullcorn. You've come a long way in this challenge. Thanks for the good luck too. No, do I have to go talk to him? Oh my god. Why? So yeah, chat. Those two things I still wanna do in Sunshine. I'm just thinking when I can do that 120 shines grind. That will be the final grind for that game.
Oh.
Some things like Metro Prime Trilogy speedrun also interests me, but then again, time is against me. I don't have time for that. Need to care about my YouTube channel. Need to have something ready to be uploaded there every week. Didn't notice me. Good. What did he say? Yep. Now I go there. I like how Giado is like, you gotta go to talk to Sidon. And I'm like, why? I really wanna go and try to beat the game after this next dungeon, because I really don't believe that it's gonna be a huge issue, honestly. Nice. Where was King Thorephan? Which water ball was it? I think it was one of these. I can't remember which one. It might be this one. Or hold up, this looks much better for it to be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep, here it is. Here's King Thorephan. Okay. We'll make an air bike, then we go up to that one island.
Hey. Huh?
Let's see. Do we have... I have one big one. This should be more than enough to make it there. Perfect. I don't know how much I can use air bike, because I don't have that many big charges. Smallest ones are already in use.
Sí.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
It's a like. Oh no. Sludge-like. To be specific.
Faccio io, Link! Se non ci avviciniamo ci spazzerà via! Occhi aperti!
Very good.
Sì! Ottimo lavoro, Link! Violato! Sì!
Ah, damn it. Sludge-like. Power of water. Yeah. Damn it. I don't have a bow. It ate Sidon. Nom nom. You know what? Whatever. Okay, got it.
È al massimo!
Okay, good enough. You had no idea this sludge like could eat Sidon. Yeah, it can eat sages. I had it happen in a surprising moment in a pacifist challenge.
Sí.
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Sí, sí.
Ah! Ah!
Ah.
It's the weapon. We get from this. Claymore. I already have one. Yeah, it's there. See ya. Yeah, he's Nick.
Ah. Sí, sí.
Great. Let's put these back. Actually, I will have to put this on because of the water ball. Picking controller doesn't want to move to the right that well. Get down. Feels like I'm almost brute forcing myself to beat this challenge today, but I think I have a really good plan for the 4 bosses that I have left.
Oh. Oh. Mi è venuta un'idea, Link. Ah! Ah, come sospettavo. Riesco a vedere una specie di ingresso sul fondo. Adesso ti apro la strada. Tuffati in acqua, Link.
Pictures. I have one bomb. Okay, that works at least. I'm gonna go this way. There is a one Sora weapon that I haven't picked up. Well, I can't pick up a shield because I'm full. Do I need a... I mean, I can do this. Really? Technically I can use a bomb to bomb boost. That will make this faster. Wouldn't have to do some weird shenanigans. And it's off me. Oh, great. Oh, it really broke. Oh my god. Got it. Traveler's Spear. No, I've already had it. Sora Spear. I have that too. Here's my Sora Spear. Yeah, F for the Pogo blade. It's gone now. Ah, it's this place. Is Blood Moon happening? Fine. Let the Blood Moon happen. Okay, please work. Barely made it, thank god. I need more bombs though. Just to be sure. I need them for some cases. By the way, 1337. Let's go.
Oh. Huh? Huh?
Vieni. Vieni. Vieni da me.
Whee! It's freaking high up. That subreddit video was great. I should do more like that. You mean the stream, right? Yeah, that was fun. I have to do more. Love the low gravity areas. Yeah, they're fun. You like them, Hishnik? Nice. Oh god. And he's off to go. Right away. Okay, I really don't know where do I wanna go. I know there's a shrine here somewhere. I should go open it. Oof, close. There's an enemy. Okay, it's a level 3 shoulder. Oh my god, it saw me. Freaking hell, man. Get over here. I don't have... I hope the one doesn't notice me. Thank god. And they noticed me. Whatever, man. Damn it. Water Temple is the most fun dungeon. It was okay. I did it the first time. I loved Lightning Temple the most. The best part about these games, most of the dungeons, is that the entrance to the dungeon and going to the dungeon is the fun part. Like really fun part. What is this chest? Hydrant. That is my first Zonai Chad, it's my first Zonai device and I cannot use it. I'm forbidden from using a Zonai device. I wanted to go to this... I wanted to beat the game without having anything in a Zonai device list. Damn it. Up to this point I've been avoiding everything so far. There's the shrine. I wanna do that shrine. Let's make it there. Perfect. Okay. 13 hours straight I've been avoiding Zonai devices. Even opening a chest to have one, but I wouldn't have known there's one in that. So what is this? Oh, definitely want that one. If you don't mind. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I created my own rules and such for this challenge. Hoping that it's gonna be hard enough. Though I'm thinking of going to beat the game today. Unless I die there, then I'm not gonna beat it. Dude. This should be good enough. Yep, it is good. Which part do I think will be the most challenging? Army, boss rush. That will definitely be the hardest one. Solo should have its own unique Nuzlocke name rules for a challenge like this. Only Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has potential for these type of challenges because other 3D Zeldas are not that open world as these two are. But yeah, it should have a own name, but what should it be called? Am I counting base weapons as duplicates or weapon plus fused combos? No, just so one-time weapon use is I renamed that. It says no weapon duplicates. Cannot pick a same weapon after it's broken. So basically, when now I have Knight's Broadsword. If it breaks, it's gone forever. It's simple as that. Can I fuse anything on it? Yes. Can I just take off the fuse from it? Like this one. And put a new one on it? Yeah, I can do that. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna keep a list on which weapons I've fused with what. And what I'm not allowed to fuse. Because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to figure out what can I fuse still. There's like hundreds of different materials to keep an eye out on. So you can pick up a Knight's Broadsword again as long as it's used to fuse. No, this is the only Knight's Broadsword I will ever use. What I meant to say is that when this weapon breaks, I will never be able to pick up a new Knight's Broadsword. I still cannot go and pick a new one because that would have a basically perfect durability because it's a fresh one. Screws. Trying to climb this, man. I'm gonna freaking use this. What? Oh god. Don't notice me. It didn't notice me yet, right? It's a... What is it called? Captain construct. Please. Okay, good. Used any pristine weapons yet? I honestly don't know what is a pristine weapon. There's so many weapons I haven't used yet. Like Zonai weapons are one. I haven't found them. I only have found Zonai spear. Water Temple. I want the Water Temple to be the least interesting one in the whole game. Which weapons I'm saving for the final match? Royal card. Yeah, I'm trying to save a Royal card sword. Royal broadsword. Basically anything that will give me some buffs. Like Royal Card's Claymore even. When it's gonna break, it will deal like 200 damage. Plus the attack up 3. So it should be close to 300. That I will deal when it breaks. Which will be great. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I've been trying to make a even harder rule set for harder version of this Nuzlocke. It would still have the same rules that I have here, but a little tweaks here. So Permadeath, max 10 hearts, no reloading save, no master sword, no Zonai devices in fight, no spawning Zonai devices from capsules, no glitches, no cooked meals or elixirs, no very revive, obviously, no weapon duplication. Need to have a better wording for that so people will understand what the hell it means. But I have to explain that every time. Must fight every enemy that has noticed you. Cannot heal during a fight. Then it's gonna become some. Then there's gonna be some really dumb rules here. No attack up clothes. No warping. Except in Great Sky Island to get to the Recall Shrine. That's one you cannot get to without warping. Then I have other rule. No Hylian shield. No rupee, topaz, or sapphire gems in fight, but I can sell them. I can sell them, but I can't use them in fight. So yeah, like I'm thinking of making this even harder for myself. I want this to be harder. I want it to be like close to impossible. Or even impossible challenge. I don't even know, honestly. I just want it to be harder than what is this, because I'm still 14 hours in soon. And I still haven't died. And started over. Okay. Get over there. Get over here. Oh, why are you... Oh yeah, I can do this, can I? Damn it. Hey, perfect. Thank you. Nice. I will have a good way to get that. Here, right? I had something from what I remember. Finally use for Dusk Claymore and Big Coron Sword. Yeah, and they'll eventually break anyway. Why is it called Nuzlocke? I had to Google this myself. But it's a random slang from Pokemon Challenge. A self-imposed challenge where the player can only catch the worst wild Pokemon encountered in each area, and any cocked Pokemon that faints cannot be used again. That's just a type of a Nuzlocke for Pokemon. Generally meaning hard mode. Just own rules that you just make for yourself, then you play vanilla game. Without randomizing stuff and so forth. So if you know about Ironmon challenges, that's kind of like a Nuzlocke, but completely own rules, obviously. So yeah, that's the idea of Nuzlocke generally. You definitely can have like a better name, honestly.
Sì, fatta.
Okay. Got that done. Now I go for that one because that's the annoying one. Kinda the annoying one. Ah, did it notice me? Not yet. Oh god, man. Oh my god, you really noticed me? You all noticed me? I'll freaking burn you alive or something. Give me the shield, give me the shield, give me the shield. Oh my god, that actually hurt me. Oh my god, he almost hit me. Ah! Good, got that. That's a new weapon. Nice. Soldier spear. Wait, soldier spear? Strong Zonai spear. Okay, okay. Take off that. Gonna put a new one on it. Give me the shield. Hey. They both noticed me, didn't they? Yes. I'll take your bow. Oh, you didn't. Okay. They can't swim. Nice. Shoulder spear. That's a new one too. Strong Zonai. Nice. I'm getting some Zonai weapons. Great. Mighty Zonai. Yeah, I already have this. I can't pick it up. Okay, I got some new weapons. Good. I'm gonna use them with the strongest Zonai part, which will be literally this one. 29. Not too bad. 33. Yeah, that's good. Perhaps rewriting it to something like base weapons are unique and can't be picked again if broken would help. Yep, I don't want it to be too long though. But it's just hard to like try to actually write that properly. People will still ask that. So you can't use a new part on it? Like I can't. Can't, man. Can't, man. You use Zonai with Zonai. Yep. Completely did that part wrong. I think I did this wrong too, but I can't remember how I did this. Okay, drop down. Down. Okay, put it on here. Nice. Abused springs this entire dungeon. Yeah. I abused Duelin's ability. Just far too good, man. Oh god, man. Get up there, Link! What's it taking so long for you? Just to be sure, I wouldn't use the durability of other weapons, even though I shouldn't be using this one. Oh well.
Eccezionale, Link.
Oh yeah, I should heal myself, by the way. Good. Good. I need 2 more. But I get to the other side. There's a fire-like lake, which will most likely see me. Yeah, I already noticed me. Sidon, where the hell are you? Huh? Sidon, where are you? What? Is Sidon up there? I don't know where he is, but okay. No, doesn't matter anymore. Strong Zonai shield. Won't be needing one. Get to the water. Yeah, I don't think any other enemies saw me, right? I hope not. Sidon, please get up down here.
Meraviglioso.
Okay, I'm gonna put a new use on this weapon. Actually gonna put on all of them. Yeah. What a surprise. Corallico, what's up? We haven't been here lately. That's okay. That is not good. Hello, Icer. Been lurking for some of these Nuzlocke run. Seems intense. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's not gonna be easy at all. So that's the normal way to get there, huh? Okay. I used to go from the other part completely. Nice. Alright, time to go beat
Perfetto. Sono tutti.
the boss. Majora. Should I put on defense up? I don't think I'm gonna get hits, but I definitely have the attack up on. For the weapon of choice, I think I'll just go with my weakest weapons now. Alright, let's do it. On turning back, I can't put up the defense up anymore.
Finalmente la melma si è dissolta. Ma allora il villaggio... Oh. Azione! Allora era quel mostro a causa della melma.
Freaking Majora, man. Hate this boss. It's kinda rough.
Maledetto! Li sistemiamo noi! Sì! Ha funzionato! Seguiamolo! Pensaci tu, Link! Pazzesco, Link! Forza, all'attacco!
Okay, first phase done. Nice. The low gravity version of this fight is fun. Less so in the depths. Yeah, the depths one is kinda tough.
Melma è ovunque. Usiamo l'acqua per spazzarla via. Forza, all'attacco! Manca poco, Link! Attacco! È dura muoversi con tutta questa melma. Non c'è niente che possiamo fare.
Nice. Very good. Only had to use one weapon and it still has durability. It will break at some point, but getting this done like this is good. Also, we get the Sidon's ability to use in a army fight. Nice. So right now, chat, listen, I have 10 hearts. I'll pick up this heart container, but I will immediately go to the lookout landing after all the cutscenes, and I will transfer one of my heart containers into a stamina vessel. So that way, you know, I'm not gonna go and abuse my rules, you know. Max 10 hearts, no more than that. But I'm not gonna warp back here to get this heart container. No, I broke the rule. No, no. Okay, just a moment. Enjoy the cutscene. Be right back. Hello, Rocket League player. What's up?
Sidon, sangue del mio sangue, ascoltami.
Ma questa voce... Allora, sei tu che ci hai parlato per tutto questo tempo?
Proprio così. Sono una tua lontana antenata. Una guerriera Zora al servizio del primo re di Irule. E una saggia in grado di controllare l'acqua come te. La tua fluidità nel
Okay, I'm
combattimento
back.
è davvero impressionante. Si vede che sei un mio discendente. Sei l'orgoglio degli Zora.
It's follow H, by the way.
Quel mostro, il responsabile della melma, era un emissario del re dei demoni. Il suo incarico era ben preciso. Doveva impedire che tu recuperassi la pietra che hai appena toccato, la gemma segreta.
Ma cosa? Perdonami, non capisco.
Sappi solo che d'ora in avanti la tua vita non sarà più la
I
stessa.
cannot believe we're learning about the
Ascolta
imprisoning war.
attentamente ciò che sto per dirti. Questa
I've
è la
never
storia
heard
della
of
guerra
it.
dell'esilio e di come il nostro destino cambiò per sempre. Accadde tutto
H.
molto tempo
H.
fa.
Like your
In
H.
un
I'm
lontano
H of
passato,
something. Follow
poco
H.
dopo la fondazione
Not the
del
letter.
regno di Irule.
H.
Un giorno apparve una presenza maligna che attaccava gli
Again,
innocenti e
yeah.
bramava
The
la
Demon
conquista
Lord.
del regno. Era il re dei
The
demoni.
Demon King.
Ma il primo re di Irule, Raul,
There we go.
insieme
Now
a
you got
me
it.
e ad altri 5 valorosi guerrieri, si levò contro di lui. Raul ci diede le gemme segrete per combattere il re dei demoni. Degli artefatti preziosi che rendevano più forte chi li portava con sé. In qualità di saggia dell'acqua, presi anch'io parte alla battaglia, con l'aiuto della mia gemma segreta. Ma il nostro nemico era troppo potente. Era capace di crearsi un varco persino nelle mie barriere d'acqua. La sua agilità era formidabile. Alla fine, Re Raul capì che non ce l'avremmo fatta a sconfiggere il re dei demoni. Fu allora che decise di porre fine alla battaglia, sigillando il re dei demoni a costo della sua vita.
Chat.
La guerra
That was the
dell'esilio.
imprisoning war. Whoa! God fucking damn it, the writing in this game.
Non molto dopo, una dei 6 saggi, la saggia del tempo,
It's just sad
venne a
that
farmi visita.
they could have
E il
just done
destino di noi
so much
Zora
more for these
cambiò
cutscenes.
per
Then it
sempre.
would have been great. Like someone was mentioning, yeah, a couple days ago when I was playing this game, that what about the Gerudo? Why they just didn't talk about the Ganondorf's origin when being in a Gerudo area, you know, and beating the Lightning Temple? Why they just didn't talk about his origin? They just couldn't.
Fu in quel momento che capii
Yeah,
quello che
Mineros
dovevamo
is
fare.
amazing. That's literally the best one.
Desideriamo più di tutto eliminare il re dei demoni. Ti prometto che quando il re dei demoni farà il suo ritorno, gli Zora avranno un nuovo saggio dell'acqua.
Is it that bad that in the past here I have almost killed one kid and almost died up multiple times? What do you mean by that?
Ora conosci la storia del grande conflitto che cambiò il destino
After
del
reading
nostro
that comment again, maybe you shouldn't say something like that in the internet.
Il villaggio degli Zora è salvo. Tuttavia, la minaccia del re dei demoni è più viva che mai. Sidon, mio discendente, ora accetta in eredità
Yeah,
questa
Booker.
gemma segreta per onorare il giuramento che fece alla saggia del tempo. Aiuta lo spadaccino Link ad avere la meglio sul re dei demoni.
Hello Yach, what's up?
Dunque è davvero questo il mio destino. Lottare al tuo fianco. Sono venuto fin qui perché dovevo salvare il villaggio degli Zora.
Game wasn't hard enough,
E adesso
huh?
invece
Well,
mi
it's
ritrovo
still
a
not
dover
hard
salvare
enough,
l'intera
okay,
Majora.
Yatch? I have already made some harder
Proteggerò il
rules
nostro regno,
to
esattamente come fece
follow
la mia
for the
antenata.
next challenge I do for this
Per
game.
i Rule, accetto la gemma segreta.
Yeah, hey, Sneak. It was sounding like that. She was screaming. Shouting. Sorry, shouting. No!
Adesso sono il saggio dell'acqua. Guarda, questo è il mio nuovo potere. Dammi la mano, Link. Ecco. Io, Sidon, il saggio dell'acqua, giuro sul mio nome che lotterò al tuo fianco. Ti prego di accettare questo come prova della mia lealtà.
Another Infinity Stone gotten. Nice. What's up with all those screenshots, YouTube thumbnails, and just for the future PR stuff? But YouTube thumbnails is the major thing why I'm taking those.
Grazie a questo anello potrai contare sul mio potere ogni volta che vorrai.
Yeah, he's Nick.
È bello combattere di nuovo insieme, Link. E ora torniamo al mio villaggio.
Rules should work. Did I fight rules in a... Yeah, it's rules. You probably broke the pot. Okay, weird. Weird. No, I don't think R matters. Is it capitalized or not? Hello, Dino Shark. What's up? Is it not possible to skip the cutscenes in this game? It is, but I'm just watching them. You probably are. Well, this one I can't even skip. Someone in a chat was saying like a while back that someone called Yona ugly. And they got banned in other people's someone's old stream for saying that. I thought it was funny that someone got so mad about calling a video game character ugly. Ancient plates would help. Ancient plates. Doesn't that take a while to make? Oh yeah, so I need one more shrine somewhere. I don't know where do I go for a shrine that is easy and fast. I know one is here, but well, there's one here too. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna go for that. That was a great run. Really enjoyed solving things without rush or glitches. Hello, Tiparan. Thanks for the good luck. No more low gravity. Rip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I forgot. Before I go, chat, I need to go and transfer my heart container into a stamina wheel. Yeah, heart. I have 11 hearts right now. I don't have a bomb anymore, do I? Oh, I wasted my last bomb. God freaking damn it. No time bombs either. I can't use Zonites. Get over here. It should work. It doesn't work. Will it work if I release it sooner? No, that's the limit. Okay. I hope there's a bomb somewhere here. Oh. Freaking damn it, dude. What do I do? How do I get bombs without being noticed? Guess I have to go here. After all, I'm not gonna like just disqualify myself if I get into the fight. But if I lose 10 hearts, then I will just say I'm dead. The run is over. If I somehow lose 10 health. Where's the... There it is. I was like thinking, where is my armor? Okay, there's bombs. Okay, now we go do this. There you go. Now we got it. There we go. Athena Village has one of these statues too, right? No, this is the only one in a game. Breath of the Wild had this statue there. Just change the location. Okay, now we just need a random shrine somewhere. Guess I'm gonna go for... I don't know what I wanna go for. Just some shrine somewhere. I'll be able to find something here. I think I'll just go for the fortress. That one. I don't see one here at all. Oh, there is one. Yeah, that would have been one. Well, whatever. Too late. I just want more stamina. Oh, it's this one. It's far up in the sky. No thanks. Any bombs though? Any bombs? No bombs. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go for that I saw in in a in a background. Right there in front of me. I didn't notice it before. Why is it so far, man? Oh god. Good. Didn't get noticed. That's closer. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, that's a staple. I'd rather go for that because there are enemies nearby that spot. Rather want to avoid them. I still have to find some couple of weapons that I haven't used before, just to be sure that I'm good. I'll get gloom weapons from a phantom cannon, but they're gloom weapons. I don't want to use them. I'm gonna die from gloom damage. Didn't notice me. Good. Okay, we're getting this shrine. The way I did this was this, by the way. That's literally what I did. Something like that. Excuse me, what? Surprised it doesn't rotate easily. Whoa, what a puzzle solving. Good, good. I can't pick up the weapon from Lionel, but I can pick up its bow and shield. I'll pick up those before I enter the final boss fights. I haven't even used this weapon and shield at all. I really haven't used those. Are they even useful? I don't know. Okay, but here's the thing. Where do I find some weapon that I haven't used before? Do I just take a pitchfork and go with that? I don't even know. Okay, how many weapon slots I have? I don't think I'll be fighting a weapon from the depths. Oh, I'm only one short. I'll be able to pick up something during a fight. Knight's Claymore is one that I'm missing. Oh, Knight's Claymore I've used, but Knight's Halberd I haven't used, and I'll be able to pick up that while fighting. Oh, if I... Wait. Okay, it's wet. For how long, though? Okay, that's how long it is. When it gets wet. For how long it stays wet? Well, either way. Either way. I think now it's time, chat. We're gonna go and see if I beat the game. First, I gotta make myself a 30-minute defense up food. I'll use the one that I have. I've already made myself a defense up food, but I'll make a new one. I got this. Copium. We'll see. Do I have this or not? Ooh, scary. Well then. Where is the one that I need? Mushrooms. There. Okay, I have 1 hour long defense up food ready. It's time to go and see if we can beat the game or not. I have lots of weapons. However, some of them, or most of them rather, will break. But the question is, will I have enough to beat the game? Reminding I cannot use the Master Sword that I'll get after the Demon Dragon fight starts. Okay. Just to double check. Okay. I'll pick up the Lionel shield. Yeah, I mean, these are good. I have the highest possible defense right now too. Alright. It's time, chat. No turning back. There goes that. That noticed me too, that's bad. There's a freaking ton of them. That missed. Okay. Got it. Oh god, that is bad. Okay, that is very bad. I lost my... I lost one of my... I can still turn back. That noticed me, that enemy right there. Okay. Get over here. I can still turn back and get my health back. Don't use that. Knight's Halberd. New weapon. Nice. Okay, I can definitely turn back and just to get my health back. Losing that heart, not too good, man. Would there be an idea to put on... well, I mean, the 30-minute defense up is honestly good. But I was thinking of, what if I... Instead of 30-minute defense up, I'll cook myself these Sandalians. That will give me some hearts back if I happen to lose them before the boss fight or... But the defense up has to be on the whole time. I can't just cook a new one there. There's no cooking bots down there, I think. Okay, but I came back here because I wanted to heal myself. And that's it. I feel like I should prepare myself with a Sandelion. I feel like the 30-minute defense up should last through the army and boss rush and the Ganondorf fight. We're gonna find Sandelions. Maybe here. A little bit of change of plan. I want to have a Gloom Heart refill food. Any Sky Island should have these, right? There. I mean, 3 should be more than enough. If I'm at 3 hearts or less, I'm most likely gonna die from a next hit anyway. Okay, let's... we're changing the plan. I'm gonna cook these 3 Sandelions, and that will be my only dish. I'll get through the whole depths. Though, I think I should kill the enemies before I go through the depth. Go, you know, there. Because I can warp back. The enemies won't be there. So I should go through the depths first. The Blood Moon happened when I was in a water temple. Or going to the water temple. So it will take a while for it to come back. I'm gonna try to skip the Lionel and Phantom Cannon. Phantom Cannon I can skip. But Lionel, no. I have to fight the Lionel. And I wanna fight the Lionel for its bow anyway. That bow is so good. Phantom Cannon though is... I have to avoid it. I completely forgot about the Phantom Cannon actually. So I have a feeling that we're gonna fail this challenge. If the Phantom Cannon's hand sees me, I have to fight it. And that's pretty bad. You know, that's pretty bad. It saw me. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. I have to fight them all, do I? I have to fight them all. God the fucking damn it. They all saw me. It's like whatever. Freaking get down. Get down here, man. Ooh, thank God I didn't got hit by that. The shield helped me there. I can't pick up this. Okay, I killed them all. Good. How do I come up with the rule set anyway? I just wanted to be hard. Hard challenge for myself. Alright, here comes the big boy, chat. Oh my god. I have damage with the recall. Uh-oh. Haven't seen that attack it here. Alright, we got that. Line all done. Now I just gotta get through this without the Blood Moon, of course. We got that. Yep, that. Oh, we got the even better horn. Okay, I can't pick up the... I can't pick up that. How do I get up there? Do I just climb up from somewhere? I actually have no idea. Do I just bomb jump there? Guess I have to bomb jump. There must be a spot where I can climb up from. I'm gonna scout this area a little bit. That weapon, that shield is gone soon. Okay, it's a lot of enemies here. I think I'm gonna kill these. I'll put up the new defense up. I'll go back, cook myself whatever the food is from Sandelion's. Then I'll go through this with everything I have. I think that's the plan. That weapon is gone soon. Okay, that was good. Not that enemy. Oh my god. Okay, it's gone. Okay, good. What's the weapon? Knight's bow. I have no memory have I used this, so I'm just gonna make myself do that instead. That I'm not gonna pick it up. I really don't remember have I had it before. I think I've had it. It does sound like I've had it. Knight shield I've not had, but not gonna pick it up still. Knight's broadsword, I've already had it. Can't pick it up. Royal shield, that's new. All of these ones can see me too. Like I have to take them all out. Okay, I got it. Who saw me? Where? Jesus. Okay. There's freaking random ass keys here. There's freaking ton of them everywhere. Oh god. It should die from that. Pretty sure it died. What's next? That one. God freaking damn it, there's so many of them. Thank you for killing it. There's so many enemies. I didn't even think about this, but I don't know. Will I have enough to for the army fight then? It didn't die. It actually didn't die. Really? Hello, that door. What's up? Okay, those are the last ones. Got it. That's a brand new bow too. Okay, what else we have here? Definitely pick up that. Can't pick up a new one. Yes. We got some new weapons here. Ready. Great. I have something that's gonna break. So I'll pick up this. Okay. We got some new weapons here. Good. And we have a path opened up. But I need to avoid that phantom cannon. If it sees me, I have to fight it. But if it doesn't see me, I'm good. And it's the hands. It's the hands that I have to avoid. Okay, the highest DPS weapon is gonna be this one. Gonna put on this on it. Then these two I want to put on something that I will use as well. That one I can't take off anymore. Black Goblin Horn. This one I can take off. Sturdy wooden stick. It has a high durability. I'm gonna like that. Okay. Let me think. I'll do that. Disregard that one because it's a stat kind of weapon. Okay, now I need Zonai. Okay. Now with this said, I should be able to beat the army and such. But I need to get there. There is a path that way, and down there is an enemy. Is the spawner. Okay. It hasn't seen me. It hasn't seen me. But it spawns like that. That is scary as hell, I must say. I can't take my time to kill that enemy on the other side. It's a silver too. What the hell, man? Okay, but the path is okay. We need to think before I proceed, because if that hand sees me, I'm kinda in a trouble, I must say. One thing you'd probably have easily forgot: I can't heal while I'm fighting. No healing while fighting. If I lose all my health, it's gone. But if I kill the Phantom Cannon, it's even better then. It will most likely see me. I have to think, how can I get through this without being noticed? I have a feeling we have to fight it, chat. I have a feeling we have to fight it. It's 5 hands. It's terrible. But the thing is, I can go up in a high ground. And it shouldn't be able to catch me then. So I can use my bows for that. I kinda have a feeling we have to fight it, because the ceiling is not that good for it. And if I go to the right side, it will most likely see me. I can't go past it. I'm just thinking. This defense is like whatever, because it removes my hearts. What do I do, man? Blind them with tassel fruit and then quickly pass them? Yeah, he's Nick. That's what I'm thinking too. Can I blind them? Okay, how long is the blind? It's not long. That is not long. That is not enough to get past it. I hate this, man. I hate this. God, I'm scared, man. I don't want to go and fight it. I'm gonna die from it. Has extra durability. Attack up would be great on, but I need the defense up in case something terrible happens. Can I freeze them? Have anything to freeze them with? I can freeze them, but for a short time. Okay, it still hasn't seen me actually, so I'm good for that. Rupee gem. The explosion, it might hit me. And I don't like that, man. I mean, I can use rupees on them. How many rupees I have? 3, 4, okay. Just thinking, man. They have to move in a spot where I can rupee them or something. Okay, I don't think this explosion is gonna kill me here. Wait. Okay. Okay, it has to hit them all at the same time. Well then. Time to fight, chat. Okay, Ruby did the job. Let's go. Okay, Ruby is OP as hell. Let's go. Let's go, we got it. We got it. Okay, Gloom hands are gone. Now I need to kill that. Now I gotta kill this next one. Fuck it, let's go. Waiting for the refill for the ice. That way I can cheese this. Nice. Okay, I think it's dead. Yeah, you're gone, man. You're dead. Oh, I forgot about the mob. That moblin is horn too. Okay. Next is gonna be silver bogoblin, then just a bunch of Gyptos, and they're really easy to kill. Should I now go back, make myself a the Sandelion dish that will refill my hearts if I happen to take a gloom damage? I think that would be the best choice. Oh yeah, and hell no, I'm gonna go with this for any longer. Put them back on. I think I don't know what we got moment to head back. Yeah, now it's a moment. I'm thinking this carefully. I don't wanna rush this. Yeah, Ruby with Lionel Bow was definitely the play there. Bearcat. Just read the comment now. What about Muddle Bot? I don't know, does it work on Gloom hands? But Ruby Gem was the play. That explosion is massive when there's 3 of them with the Lionel Bow. Okay. Dude, this is getting interesting. How's my weapon situation? Weapon situation is amazing. This one I think I'll change to something else because that is not too great with this. Yeah, you deserve this one. Perfect. Put that on. Then we cook sandalions. I think 3 is enough. Yeah, it's 9, like I knew it. Okay. Are we ready to go? I have these. Great for Queen Crypto. I have these for that. I have these 2 for that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah. Okay, let's go through the depths again. This is getting interesting. I'm getting nervous. Every enemy should be off our path, so we can just pass through this fast if we want to. For the 3rd time I'm descending. Yeah, enemies don't respawn until Blood Moon, which will happen in the next day or in 2 days in-game. I need to use this shield and this to get past that. What is that part? I've never noticed that. Where does that lead to? Well, I'll know that eventually. But I wanna check it. Nice. I've never noticed that part either. That would have been like a part to avoid the enemy. But since like they will easily see me, it wouldn't matter anyway. Was there an enemy that saw me? Yeah, it loops around, like, just for that thought. Okay, there was an enemy that saw me. I have to kill it. It's a freaking keys. Honestly, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Just screw that, man. It's just the keys. I will easily kill it if I wanted to. Shh. Nobody knows that I skipped an enemy. One random ass keys. Cheater. You cheated. Shut up, chat. Do you want me to go and beat it? I'm already here. Just the one enemy. Yes. Okay, let me just beat this Albos Bokoblin quickly. Go back. Fine, fine, fine. Just let me beat this one quickly. Okay. How strong is that? That will definitely need a better one. Okay, we're running back. We're running back just to kill that one goddamn keys. Then you'll validate my run. My challenge run. How silly it will be something is gonna come out of that hole all of a sudden. You're so proud of me heading back to kill this one geese with bare hands. I'll do anything for content, as long as it doesn't get me banned on Twitch. Hehe. Or is it? Still more up. Where is it? I saw it. Like, there. See it. I see it. We did it! Now we can continue. Okay. Hope you're proud of me. Next up are Gyptos. They are not that typical. Just shoot them with a fire arrow, or honestly just throw them with something even is enough. Fire or shock route. What's my weakest weapon? This? Okay, that's my weakest weapon. Traveler's sword. Soldier spear. Okay. Woo. It begins now, chat. I'm full health. I have 22 minutes of defense up, +3. I have all of my defense up on. I'm not gonna put on attack up unless... well, at the start I could have it on, but I'm only gonna have it on when I'm gonna attack properly. And there's no danger. Okay, these are my weapons. I'm gonna start with this for the explosions damage. These two. And this for the range. Okay, then I have this ready. Okay, but I can't use it during a fight. Here we go! It's do or die.
Fare tutto tu, roccia! Eccomi! Renderò orgogliosi i miei antenati! Forza, fatemi sotto!
Link! Insieme proteggeremo i ruler!
Give me the shield ability. Give me the shield. Give me the shield. Ah! Oh! Okay. Give me the freaking shield, Sidon. How many arrows? I have so many arrows. Got it, got it, got it. Nice, got it. Okay, now it's you. Okay. Okay, good. Oh! Ow, 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 I should have not done that. Fuck, man. Where's Sidon? Fuck, dude. If that was a Topaz, I would have been dead. Give me the shield. Okay. Just be careful. Don't do anything stupid anymore. No more throwing. That's bad. Dude, I'm so mad that I got that hit. I can't heal while I'm fighting. Can't heal anyone. I can't heal during this. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, got that. Fuck! What the fuck was that, dude? Ah, I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. I died because of my own stupidity. I'm so does the run die. Like the title says, I'm done. And I just noticed I was muted for a while. I was just testing what one-shots me and what doesn't. Seems like elemental doesn't matter. It's fixed damage for spikes. Spike shards. Alright, I'm gonna head off. I'm not gonna do this challenge until after ESA. I don't think the challenge is even hard. I just did stupid ass mistakes. I didn't even get to fight Ganondorf. That's what I'm mad about. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed the stream. See ya.